Can't believe I'm making an update video on this channel. Well, by the way, I'm uploading videos again. That's fucking weird, I guess. Hi. So I recently started to upload some fucking Let's Play a few months ago, and I just kind of uploaded it without really explaining much. And now I'm also just uploading random videos because, I don't know, it's just been something that's happening. There's a lot of those videos are basically like, oh, I'm curious, what happens if you do this, like in the Splatoon video, and then that got really fucking popular for some fucking reason. I guess a lot of people didn't lose their CQ points. Hey, I called the right thing this time. I got a lot of comments about that too, you know, I explained it in the video description. God damn it, nobody checks those YouTube. That's probably a YouTube problem. I think if they designed it better, people would click on it more. But anyways, enough about fucking website design. We're here to talk about fucking videos. Yeah, I'm uploading them. Now let's talk about that shit now, shall we? First off, I'm gonna upload a lot more random videos still. Just a lot of things that are just kind of recent and I just want to talk about for a quick second. Like the Octopath video, where I'm like, oh hey, want to know where you can get all the secondary job classes? Here you go. Yeah, that one. Because a lot of people didn't know that, and at the time I was making that video, there was no video guide on that. Now there are a few, and there's one that actually covers all the hidden jobs, and I'm actually a great way to transition. I'm going to be making a video where I do talk about all of the Octopath Traveler hidden jobs and where you can get them, and probably guides to fight the bosses, because those bosses are hard. Like, damn. And I haven't beaten any of them yet, but I figure if I experiment, I can come up with something good. I mean, that's what I've been doing with the Warbringer, because that fight is so fucking hard. Like, that, I hope that's the hardest fight out of all of them, because by God, if that's the easiest fight, I don't know how the rest of them are gonna go. Holy shit. Also, don't do those fights under leveled. I learned that the hard way. So yeah, I'm planning on making a video guide talking about where not only can you find those classes, but boss guides, so that will be fun. I'm also planning on making a I don't even know how to say it. Concoctory, I think that's how you say it, I don't know. I was thinking about making a guide about that, partly because a lot of people I know don't play around with it, and I think it's probably one of the better things in Octopath Traveler to use. God, if I can stop butchering words today. But yeah, I just think it's a really good mechanic, and I'd like to show people how to really use it to its full potential. My only problem with that is halfway through the video, or some part in the video, or maybe in bits in the video, I'd like to show off places where to grind for materials we're concocting. But I haven't really found a bunch of grind spots yet. I know where to get most of the stuff, but I don't know of any real efficient way to find some of the stuff. I'm just still experimenting, kind of going through random encounters, seeing, oh, where can I get, like, I don't know, for example, olive bloom more commonly than some other places, because that one's a little bit rare one. Same thing with, is it called Curious Weed, or is it Curious Root? Because that one's also kind of hard to get, and that's probably one of the better concoct ingredients. I know where to get some of them commonly, though, and I will be stating in the video where to find those, but yeah. A few people on Twitter thought it was a good idea to make a video guide on that, because a lot of people were lost on it, or wouldn't mind having some explanation. And I can provide that, so hopefully I make that video. And last thing on the topic of videos is the Let's Play series I just started out of nowhere, and then was like, oh, by the way, I guess I do Let's Play again. That's a long story, and I was going to make an update video actually talking about why I started a Let's Play series again, but I figured that nobody would watch it, so I was like, screw it, whatever. I'm just gonna upload it without that update video. But essentially, the sort of it is, me and Charm were bored one day, and we did it, and we recorded only 2 videos at first, and I figured it was just gonna be like a one-off thing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna upload these 2 unlisted and then never, ever record ever again with it. But it ended up becoming, what? How many videos I had backlogged? 12 videos backlogged? And I'm like, okay, I guess we can start releasing these. And then we don't record as often because Charm works a lot more than I do at the moment of recording this. So yeah, I don't know, like, if we're gonna do another Let's Play after that. I mean, we probably are, because I'm having a lot of fun with it. And while it doesn't bring in the views like I wish it would, we're having a lot of fun with it, and I do a lot of fun editing stuff with it. Like, I edit those videos a lot. Like, I maybe even put too much effort into them, because I know not a lot of people are gonna watch them, if people at all watch them. So I would appreciate it if you watched it and liked it and commented. I'm never gonna say that in the video because one that comes off as one of those snarky YouTube personality types, and I never want to feel like I'm fishing for that kind of shit. Like, yeah, everybody likes that stuff. Everybody likes it when people comment. Everybody likes it when people like it and all that shit. But I never want to be like, I never want to feel like you have to, or never kind of come across as being annoying and obnoxious about it. Like, I figure if people like the content enough, they would actually just like it or subscribe or comment. I know some people debate about their stupid shit. People like say, oh, you should say it anyways to remind people. I'm like, yeah, remind people. That just sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds too baggy for me. And I don't like it. And I'd rather just make the video to have fun with it. So yeah. Like I said, I appreciate if people watch those videos, which I don't think is going to be a lot of people. But if you do watch it, please have some interaction. I mean, you don't have to, but it mean the world to me, and it mean the world to Charmed as well, because he's actually involved in this shit now. Also, to talk about the weird thing about these videos, if you notice they have a title before them, and not the game title, I mean this title right here, where it says Lobotic. I decided to add that just so this is a video that has Charmed in it, because I figure eventually I might do a Let's Play on my own again. I don't think that's a possibility anytime soon, but maybe it will be. Maybe there will be some crazy time where I'm like, fuck it, I'll just stop and I'll record like something small. And just show that Charm's not in it. I'm not going to put that in the title of the video. Basically, if you're curious why I put that, or the meaning behind it, it started as Lobo Robo, which I found was a very easy name and probably one that people have used already, so I'm like, fuck it, back to the drawing board, because I still wanted to go with the robotic and wolf theme, because I like wolves and he likes robots. That's like some weird thing, and I'm like, oh, it's like a mutual thing. Like, these are both things we like. So I decided to mash them up even more to make it robotic, and then we shortened it just to Lobotic, as in wolf-otic, like a robotic wolf. Charm wouldn't like that, but I think it sounds like a cool name. But either way, that's the name I've given those episodes, and that's the reason why. So if you were ever curious why the fuck I put that in the beginning of every Majora's Mask video, and it's funny because we never mention it, because when we were first doing these, we didn't have a name for it, but I've always wanted a name for it, just in case. Charm never really understood the point. I mean, I eventually explained it to him, but I've always wanted a name, but we didn't know what the fuck to deal with. And that was another reason why I delayed it for so long, because I wanted a name, I even wanted to do kind of like art for it, but I'll admit, not only am I lazy, but I don't really have access to doing graphics arts doing digital art as easily as I used to, because my tablet doesn't work with my new computer, and I just need a new tablet, unless I want to use it on my old computer, which is my laptop, but it's really slow. And not only is it really slow, I have to do a ton of shit on it to make sure the colors are right, because my colors on my laptop are desaturated as hell. So something that looks kind of grayish on my laptop actually might have a lot more color or whatever. So I just haven't bothered with it. I was thinking about maybe going back and doing every other video, not every other video, but every video, just kind of adding that stuff, but maybe, I don't know. It just depends on how big the Let's Play stuff gets, or how much time I'm willing to put into it. So, yeah, that's an explanation for that, if you're ever curious. I don't think anybody's ever asked me that, and I've been meaning to explain it for the longest time. So it's kind of like a weird in-joke not to explain it. And the reason why we never say it in any of the other intros is because, I don't know, we were so used to not saying it. And I wanted to say, hey, this is Lobotic, but in one of the videos at some point, but I just never did. I was going to actually open up the 13th episode of Majora's Mask with that, well, with one of the older versions of the username, but I never did, out of feeling awkward about it, because it's like, oh yeah, and then Charm's probably like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Nah, Charm's cool, but Yeah, if it weren't for Charmed, I probably wouldn't be even doing that Let's Play, so a lot of thanks to him, and I honestly hope he does a Let's Play by himself at one point, and if he ever does, I'm plugging that shit to hell, because Charmed is a very good man. Follow this man's Twitter, he's cool, and I don't know where the fuck I would be without him. So that wraps it up for this update video. This is my second, my second, take I'm probably going to keep, because I did, another one before it, and I thought it was too long, and then I made this one even longer, but I feel like I explained a lot more stuff better, so I'm probably just going to keep this one. So yeah, if you watched all 10 minutes of this, thank you so much. I don't know what's going to be in the background of this video. It might be random Octopath Traveler footage, because I've been playing a shit ton of that. Or it might be some random Breath of the Wild. I really don't know. I just usually go in my Elgato video archive, and I just archive. Is it archive? I know people have corrected me on that. There's probably going to be a ton of comments correcting me on that. But I just randomly go through that, and I just pick a random video or videos, and I'm like, fuck, here we go. This is something for the background, so it's not just a black screen or my icon. But yeah, if you watch this whole video, thank you so much. It means a lot. And if you have any feedback or criticisms at all, or just want to say something in general, I check pretty much every comment, whether or not I like it to, because YouTube gives me a ton of comment alerts, especially in the Splatoon video. But I do generally read all of them. But honestly, the best place to get in contact with me is through my Twitter, which is always linked in every video description. So yeah, thanks for watching. I know I said that again, I'm bad, I repeat myself often, and I try not to. But yeah, it means a lot to me, and I hope to make more stuff that's actually decently good in the future. Goodbye.